Once in Royal David City stood a lowly cattle shed, where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed. Mary was that mother mild, Jesus Christ, her little child. And Mary was that mother mild, Jesus Christ, her little child. With the poor and mean and lowly lived on earth, our Savior holy. With the poor and mean and lowly lived on earth, our Savior holy. And he cares when we are sad, and he shares when we are glad, and he cares when we are sad, and he shares when we are glad.
You. It is December 20th. I don't know if I had much footage from yesterday. We didn't do a lot. We just enjoyed each other's company and I drove home. It was pretty uneventful. Took me 6 hours. It's not unusual. But it's quite a long drive. Anyway, today, December 20th, it's Tuesday. I'm off from work today, thank God. I feel like I have so much to do. I think I've got it narrowed down to, though, I'm going to sideline any cooking that I was planning to do and do that when the kids are here. So I'll do that on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I suppose. We haven't planned the Christmas menu yet, but I don't know. Maybe my sister's done some of that. She's taking control more and more, which is good. Yeah, so today I am doing last minute cleaning to before the kids get here. And then I also need to just prep the bedding and stuff for them, for the rooms that they're staying in. And I'll change all the sheets tomorrow before they get here and do the laundry and such tomorrow. I need to finish the ring that I'm making for my niece. So if you've been following along, I'm going to tell you what's happening, whether you've been following along or not, because I don't think I had much narrative in the last vlog. So I'm making a ring for my niece. I started it in vlog 3. I used to be a jeweler. I guess I still am. But I don't practice very much. Like it's just, I have enough jewelry and I don't make pieces to sell. So, anyway, I just make pieces occasionally. So I haven't done any hardcore jewelry making like I'm doing now for like 2 years, I would say. So anyway, it's going well. What you're going to see today, earlier in the vlogs, I made the band. I soldered the band together, and then I gave it a high shine, polished it up, got all the dents out and stuff. Now what I'm going to do is reheat it again, which will take away the high shine, but that's okay. I'll be able to clean that back up again very quickly since it was already there. And then I'm going to choose stones. Actually, I'll choose the stones first, and then I will anneal it, which means just heating it to make the metal soft again. Then I will drill holes for where the stones will go, and then I'll set the stones. And then, before I set the stones, I'll polish the whole thing again. Set the stones, one last minute last touch up, polish touch up, and then it's done. So I'm very excited about that. I'm also going to try to replace the stone in the ring. I have a ring that has been missing a stone for several months now, so I'm going to go ahead and replace that one first. And yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. I assume I have a stone that will fit, because I was using pretty standard fitting stones. So I'll show you that process. I won't show you the heating part because it's tricky. I just couldn't devise a way to get the camera set up and show you the gas, like the heat. It's very exciting looking, though. It's probably my favorite part. It's often my students' favorite part when I was teaching it. But I'm just not gonna be able to show you that. But what I can show you is the stone selection, and where I'm gonna place them, and bits and pieces of the process as much as I can. I wish I could figure out, my tripod isn't high enough to hold my regular camera up. It just doesn't go up high enough, I don't think, to show you very much. And my cell phone tripod is only straightforward. It won't tilt. It tries, but it just falls over. It's a crappy tripod for cell phones. So at some point I need to get a better tripod for my cell phone. So that is the story. My vacuum is running in the other room. I don't think you can hear it. So I'm doing a last minute vacuum and trying really hard not to think about my job and stuff that I left undone. I know there's a handful of things, but I'm going to just try to put off cleaning everything up until tomorrow, because I am working tomorrow the whole day. Aside from doing laundry, I'll be working the whole day. I need to wrap presents too. I would like to do that before the kids get here. I have one of my sons, I'm giving him a gift that does not fit in any of the boxes I have. So, and I threw away the box it came in because it was really, really big. So I'm going to try to get those at least wrapped. And if I'm going to get the wrapping stuff out, I may as well just wrap everything. So that'll be a couple hours. I might do that later tonight. And what else? I think those are my two main things that I really want to get done. My stocking stuffers are organized. I do need to wrap those too, the way that I wrapped for my older son and his family. So I do need to do that. I can do that though anytime, even after the boys are here, because I can just shut my door and do that. It means I'm antisocial for a little bit. So I'm trying really hard to do the things that make me antisocial now, so that when they're here, I can be social. So I'm really hoping I can spin a little bit. My spinning wheel's right behind me. Can you see it? There it is. I'm really hoping I can spin a little bit when they're here. I really want to spin oh my gosh, I want to spin everything. But I think I'm going to prioritize the Ingle Nook because it's small. It's one skein. So I think I'm going to do that, spin what I have. And yeah, I mean, I'll have more as each day progresses up through the 24th. So if I can get that one skein done while they're here, I'll consider that a win. Knitting wise, I am, plowing away on the Funfetti, and I do want to finish the Saucy Suri too. So, but that's pretty easy knitting. The 3-needle bind off will take me a little bit of concentration. My son and daughter-in-law requested a hat for Julie, my granddaughter, so I am probably going to prep the yarn for that. I'm sorry I'm doing all this narrative. I try to show, not tell, but I just thought maybe, it might be good. I've been doing a lot of showing. It might be good to do a little telling. But yeah, that's what you're going to see in this episode, I think. Plus the arrival of family, probably some, once they're here, games and baking and, just shenanigans, family shenanigans. Yeah, a good time, I hope. I got my cat a heated pad. It has like a control. You can control the heat and set a timer and stuff too. He freaking loves this thing. I don't know if he'd lay on it directly, so I just threw this blanket that he loves on top of it, but he has not moved all morning. So cute. To say happy solstice. I am about to have my last meeting of the year, I hope. At least work-wise. After today, I am off until January 3rd. Yay, I cannot wait. But yay, happy solstice, happy shortest day of the year. I'm going to get my sons later today, and I've just been working from home. I'm in my home office with my abbreviated library and the cat throne. But yeah, just waiting for the meeting to start.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon each page the words of love you send me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting. The morning light steals across my window panes, where webs of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you, and to be once again with you.
It's after 12. I have been running around like a crazy person this morning, and I'm so exhausted. We went out to dinner, which you probably saw some clips last night to celebrate one of my son's birthday that was earlier this month. So we weren't together because my other son had COVID. Everyone's healthy now and good. But yeah, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm just going to sit and knit a bit. I did want to give you a little update on the stocking cap I've been making for Julie. I finished it last night and it fits me, so it's too big. So I'm now in the process of frogging it. It's really pretty, but I'm now in the process of frogging it, and I'm going to make it smaller. I actually think she could get away with wearing it, but it would probably slip down over her eyes and stuff like that. But yeah, I think if I go down a size, maybe even 2 sizes, I think just 1 size, because I'll eliminate about 2 inches out of the circumference if I do that. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here and finish frogging it and cast on the smaller version. And then, I don't know, my kids are still sleeping. Everyone's still sleeping except one of my sisters, and the other sister's working. My brother-in-law is running around like a crazy person. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll check in later. Happy Christmas Eve, if you celebrate. It is December 24th. It is evening, and I have been baking all day, and I am exhausted. My kids are downstairs making dinner, which is really nice. Not gonna lie. I still have a little more baking to do. You saw the cake, I think. I need to assemble it. I'm gonna decorate it tomorrow because it won't fit in my fridge with the tall candy canes on it. I don't think I showed you what it is I'm gonna make, but I'll if I can find a picture. I'll probably have a picture of it by the time I edit, so I'll put a picture of it here. Yeah, it's just too tall for the shelf that I want to stick it on for in my fridge. But man, it has been a long day. I made what you didn't see is that I made the cake part, and one of the layers stuck in the pan, and I don't think it was cooked all the way through. I don't know, it seemed gooey in the bottom of the pan. So something went wrong. So yeah, I had to start all over again with that. That was a chore. And I made a side dish for tomorrow, which I didn't show. It's very chaotic here. There are 12 people in the house, and the youngest is 16, so it's mostly like 12 adults. It's 11 adults and a 16-year-old. So it's a lot. And it is my 2 sisters, their children, and 2 of my 3 sons. So it's basically all the cousins on my side of the family. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I think I showed you, I think I have some clips and stuff, but I'll see what I can gather tomorrow. Probably not too much because it'll probably be very chaotic tomorrow. Lots of activity and such. But I will have some clips of stockings, and you'll see my kitty opening his stocking. I don't think, he's only getting 2 things as far as I remember. One he's going to love, and the other one he's probably going to be dubious about, but we'll see how it goes. I'll show you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Once in Royal David City stood a lowly cattle shed, where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed. Mary was that mother mine, Jesus Christ, her little child. And Mary was that mother mine, Jesus Christ, her little child. With the poor and mean and lowly lived on earth, our Savior holy. With the poor and mean and lowly lived on earth, our Savior holy. And he cares when we are sad, and he shares when we are glad, and he cares when we are sad, and he shares when we are glad.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty.